What is it like to drive Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, around the Invictus Games track? Now, a woman called Victoria Ross was given the nod to drive Prince Harry in the challenge, the Land Rover challenge. And I'm sure for her, it was an incredible honor. And she tells us how she reacted to the news that she will be driving Prince Harry across the challenge and participate alongside Prince Harry in the challenge. Now, on the first official day of the Invictus Games, The Hague, Prince Harry got involved with the Land Rover challenge. He was in the navigator role with the aim to direct the car over the challenging inclines on the course. His driver for the day was Team UK competitor Victoria Ross, who says the patron of the Invictus Games did a good job. And members of the squad, before I continue with what Victoria Ross said, more information about what she said, is the fact that Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has, done so much for the veteran community, even for the veteran community in the UK. UK servicemen and women that are injured and sick or wounded are participating in the Invictus Games. Prince Harry has done so much more for them than their own governments, than even other members of the royal family. Prince Harry is the one. Prince Harry is the one that has done a good job. And for that, I respect him for what he's doing and continues to do for wounded veterans, sick veterans, and injured servicemen and women. Now, Victoria Ross said this about Prince Harry, about driving Prince Harry across the Land Rover challenge. He said that Prince Harry was great. He was so perfect. What a guy. He was really good at navigating and really good at putting me at ease. Every single person who meets Prince Harry and Meghan says only ever has nice things to say about Prince Harry and Meghan. They're kind people. They're nice people. They're charming people. They're amazing people. They have a way to put you at ease. Now we're hearing that from Victoria Ross, the woman who drove Prince Harry across the Land Rover challenge at the beginning of the Invictus Games. And so she says that Prince Harry said this, and he was like, no pressure. And I was like, there's no pressure on you. I've got to keep you alive. Victoria Ross told that to Prince Harry. There's no pressure on you. I've got to keep you alive. That's what Victoria Ross said to Prince Harry while they were participating in the challenge. And I must say, they did a tremendous, very, very good job. Very, very good job. Very, very good job. And so Prince Harry was supported on the sidelines by many fans, supported by so many fans while he took part in the challenge. But most notably, his beautiful wife Meghan was cheering on Prince Harry. Meghan also had Victoria's daughter keeping her company during the drive, in which Prince Harry was helping Victoria navigate. Now, Victoria said this, that it went well as planned and so smoothly. So Prince Harry and Victoria Ross participated in the challenge and they did a fantastic job. They managed to complete the challenge well, and as Victoria said, it went as planned and smoothly. Now, members of the squad, the other thing that I wanted to practically talk about is the fact that Prince Harry, with the support of his beautiful wife Meghan, has shown us that it's possible to break generational suffering, that we don't have to follow the same path as our ancestors. Archie and Lily will grow up not encumbered by a monarchy that creates generational pain and suffering, and dysfunctional people struggling to find a role for themselves in the monarchy or a life for themselves outside the monarchy. They have a great shot at life, not because of what they have or simply who they are, but because their parents will teach them to value themselves and also others. In life, Archie and Lily won't have to worry about demeaning their lights so that Prince George will be uplifted by the UK tabloids. And they won't have to worry about that. They won't have to worry about diminishing their lights or be 50% of themselves so that others can shine. Like Meghan was told by senior members of the royal family that she needs to be 50% of herself. Instead, Archie and Lily, thanks to Prince Harry and Meghan, their amazing parents, they can choose who they want to be in life. Most importantly, they would have been taught not just by words, but also by example. That is way more important. That is way more important to be good human beings, to look after themselves, to look out for others in need, to care for the environment, and care for others. As Prince Harry himself said, and this was by Prince Harry something that I deeply love and admire about him. And I've always been saying, Prince Harry is a good husband, he's a good father, and every single thing, his actions reflect that. How what he teaches his son reflects the man that he is. Reflects the man that he is. Remember what Prince Harry said in the past on generational pain. He said this, and I quote the words of Prince Harry: "I don't think we should be pointing the finger or blaming anybody. But certainly, when it comes to parenting, if I've experienced some form of pain or suffering because of the pain or suffering that perhaps my father or my parents had suffered, I'm going to make sure I break that cycle so that I don't pass it on." Basically, it's a lot of genetic pain, a lot of genetic pain and suffering that gets passed on anyway. So we as parents should be doing the most we can to try and say, you know what? That happened to me. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Do you see why we love this man? Do you see why we love this person? Prince Harry is an amazing father. Listen to what I've just told you. His own words about his intentions with his son. He suffered from pain, and he won't let his son experience the same pain that he went through. Losing his mother at such a young age. He took his wife outside of a toxic environment in the UK and brought her back home in America. And now they are happy. Look at them at the Invictus Games. Look at them. You can see the love in both of their eyes. Both of them. As they kiss. As they share public displays of affection. When they hug each other. When they look at each other. When they gaze upon each other as they kiss. That is love. And you can be sure about one thing. Their children will grow up in an environment full of love. Thanks to what Prince Harry and Meghan did to protect not just themselves, their mental health, but also to keep safe their children. Their children. And what Prince Harry said in the Invictus Games about his son on character. When I talk to my son Archie about what he wants to grow up, wants to be when he grow up, some days it's an astronaut, other days it's a pilot. Archie sometimes wants to be KWASI from OCTONAUTS. If you're laughing, then you've seen it. But what I remind him is that no matter what you want to be, when you grow up, it's your character that matters the most. Now, KWASI from OCTONAUTS is a cartoon that airs. And apparently, Archie also wants to be KWASI from OCTONAUTS. What an adorable little boy. And thank you, Prince Harry, for that update. And you can see from his words that Archie will grow up an amazing young man with a man of great character. A man of great character. Great character. And he'll grow up to respect women, to treat women with dignity. Treat women with dignity. He won't grow up in a dysfunctional family. He won't grow up in that. Harry and Meghan are making sure that both their children, Archie and Lily Diana, grow up in a great environment. As Harry himself said, that he wants to do every single thing in his power to make sure that his children have a better future. they live great lives, ensure that they have a great future, a fairer world, live in a fairer world, a more equitable world. That's who Prince Harry is. And I respect him for the amazing husband that he is and the amazing father to Archie and little bit Diana. And he has proved it time and time again that he will always protect his wife and children time and time again. And for that, we respect Prince Harry so much. With that and so much more, thank you for staying tuned to our video. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and always supporting this ever-growing family on YouTube. Kindly support us by liking, subscribing, and watching our videos. Your support means the absolute world to us. Tell me what you think about Prince Harry and what his vision for his son's future. His words, have they reached out to your heart? As a parent, if you're a mom, if you're a dad out there, tell me in the comment section what you believe about Prince Harry's words for his children and his intentions towards his children and on breaking generational pain. That and so much more. Thank you for staying tuned to our video. Thank you to our channel, and thank you for watching, supporting us. Your support means the absolute world to us. We love you, family. Sayonara, and stay tuned to our next video. Hello and welcome back to Sussex Family TV. As I end this podcast, I'd like to thank you so much for watching our video. It means the absolute world to us. Kindly like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. Kindly hit that like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content we post every single day. And it will mean the absolute world to us if you support our channel by liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. If you wish to donate to our channel, kindly send to our PayPal email briankiputo95@gmail.com in our description box, or to our Netala account, also briankiputo95@gmail.com. Your support will mean the absolute world to us, with PayPal being the preferred option for this channel. Kindly stay tuned to our next video, and thank you so much to every single person that has ever supported our family. With so much love, stay tuned to our next video, and I'm hoping that you're having a great, fantastic day, and this podcast made you feel much better. Have a great day, family. Thank you.